Bob, the Pirates opened the season in Southern California. 3 doubleheaders, 3 different teams, 3 splits. Take us back through the weekend. What you saw, what you take out of the weekend as positives, what you take out of the weekend as areas to grow.
Yeah, coming into that weekend, you have an idea of what you think the team might be like, some of the strengths, some of the weaknesses, and to leave California and watching the strengths become the strengths and the areas where we need to grow, things we haven't been able to work on. Those were some of our misses. We were really excited about how it ended up, to be honest with you. Would have loved to win 1 or 2 or even 3 more games, but that's just being greedy. Really excited about how we played really good, clean softball. Those extra inning games are fun to be in, especially at 2-1 games. It's not like each team is scoring 9-10 runs. Those really good 2-0, 1-0, 2-1 sort of games. Those are fun to be in this early in the season. Just those things help build us. We talked about day 1, Redlands, not knowing exactly how we were going to fare when you land and you get outside really for the first time. That's a really well-coached team, good team. We came out, we played really well, and then we didn't get pitching, and then our hitting didn't help our pitching in game 2. To watch us respond on day 2 and day 3 with really good pitching, those were some things we were hoping for, and I think some good signs for the rest of our season.
This week, we have some weather coming in. It's going to impact our ability to play this weekend at home. Talk about how you keep this team focused and on task during weeks where you don't know what you're doing come Saturday and Sunday.
I think some of that goes back to what we've been doing already coming out of Jan term and the weeks that we've been allowed to practice. It's a grind and you work on things and there's no payoff really. You don't have the game where you get to go and compete. And so I think we just fall back into that rhythm. What are some things that we can improve on? And some strategies that we can now implement, because we haven't really put all of the playbook in necessarily yet either. So we can use these days, now that we've got some takeaways, we can use these days inside. As much as we dislike being inside, we can use those days to at least have focus and have purpose, knowing that we do have games, hopefully coming up as weather gets better in our conference in the next week or so. So while it's not fun, I think we've become really accustomed here at Whitworth to taking advantage of what we do have and using those ways and those tricks to get better.